Everybody, what's going on? Adam Agro here with Spike Saturn, and and we have an update for you guys. I'm going to start off by saying that my PC is all kinds of broken, so I do not have like the stock footage of my intro and the game over thing, but I'll still be bringing videos to you. Thank you to everybody who's been subscribing and been blowing up like crazy lately. Spike knows that too.
Blowing up.
Yeah. I do intend on doing a top 5 special, which is actually going to be in 2 parts, and I'm going to need this guy's help with it. So yeah, I will have that coming out to you guys. Now basically, we were part of a YouTube account called Gnarly Gamers, which is like multiple people getting together and doing like, you know, playthroughs and reviews and, you know, shit like that. And basically everybody kind of stopped.
Shit the bed.
They shit the bed, and it's not happening. So we're just gonna go ahead and, you know, put our part right here on Red South City, so you guys can see it, and we're gonna continue it. We've been capturing lots of gameplay footage for playthroughs, and been doing some reviews, and got a lot more planned and stuff like that. So there's gonna be a lot more game-related stuff on here. Well, you know, game footage-related stuff, I should say.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go ahead and continue doing the games I bought recently stuff, and out and about videos and everything that you guys apparently love because you all subscribed. I don't know why, probably because of that Spike Saturn video.
You like it.
But alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and do games I bought recently. So we're gonna start here by I went to GameStop because, you know, they sell games. Right?
Sometimes, you know, sometimes they just sell other things.
Anyway, I picked up Mojo, which is from Crave, the guys who made Robotron 64. It's kind of like a mix between Marble Madness and Mercury Meltdown.
That's also a chicken seasoning that you can buy.
Mojo. Metropolis Mania. This game is very unique in the fact that you kind of control a little character and you build from the ground up, and you actually have to, you know, make social efforts to get to know everybody and make them become friends and stuff like that.
That one looked really good.
Yeah, there's actually a sequel to this, so good enough to have a sequel.
Absolutely. Good
enough to be in the collection. Now here's one that I've been looking for a very long time. This was on my Chicago list for those of you who actually remember, and that is Puyo Pop Fever, developed by. You want to say it? Do you want to say it? Sega. Developed by Sega. It's a puzzle game. I'm a big fan of the Puyo Puyo series, and you know, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine and stuff like that. So this was really great to find. Way different than any Puyo game I've ever played before, but a lot of fun. And I picked this one up. I was waiting in line at GameStop, and I looked into the bin next to me and saw this keyword that Spike here rambles off in his sleep constantly at a pitch that you couldn't even recreate if you tried.
True story.
And that is Shining Tears. I guess it's part of the Silver Fork series.
The Shining Force.
Yeah, the Shining Force series. I know very little about it, aside from the fact that it's developed by, you want to say it again? Sega. It looks amazing. I guess not as good as the other ones, but I haven't played the other ones. But it's a RPG that supports 2 players.
Yeah, I haven't played it yet, but from what I've seen on playthroughs of it, it kind of looks like the Shining Soul series for the Game Boy Advance, just with updated graphics and what have you. And I'm hoping to God it's not, because that would suck ass. The only bad Shining games in the series, so.
Let's get a closer look at that. I didn't know that this even existed, and I researched these a bit, you know, for this guy, gift ideas and shit like that. Even though it's a very expensive series to collect for.
Fanboy thing.
I went to Kmart recently as well and picked up Rock Revolution. I guess this was released on the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and Wii as well. I never heard of it though, so poor marketing. But it is a rhythm game by Konami, so I guess I had to give it a shot.
Absolutely.
It's the songs suck ass and they're sung poorly. But the actual gameplay isn't too bad. You actually use the microphone for vocals and stuff like that, and trust me, man, even if you're, like the worst singer in the world, you will sound better than the singers on the audio tracks, man. It's pretty bad. Half the time I can't even tell like who the artist is supposed to be for the songs because it's like so butchered. Oh man. But $15 new at Kmart. I don't regret it. I picked up with that for $15 new. Master of the Monster Lair, which is an Atlas game. I guess it's RPG.
Is this the one where you're trapped in the prison and you have to shovel your way out with a spoon until you upgrade to a shovel?
No.
No. Damn it. Well, yeah, from what I saw of you playing it, it looked like an RPG, kind of mixed in with like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's kind of like a create your own dungeon from what we already have as solid rock everywhere.
Yeah, basically what I did was I entered a cave and then I could dig out a path in the cave, and what I had to do is basically like attract monsters to your cave. So you make it, which is great because then you know the math because you made it. And but the thing is you attract monsters, and basically all they do is drop shit because the only way to level up is by learning recipes. Yeah,
it's kind of like a grinding game. It's like make this dungeon as best as you can so you can grind and help out your townspeople.
But I know there are a lot of Atlas fans out there. The last Atlas game I got for the DS sucked balls. Rondo Swords. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one isn't too bad. It's definitely worth $15 just to have in the collection.
Yeah, the last Atlas game I had was 4 as well, being Contact. Sorry, fanboys.
The captain gave me a game for my NES collection because he had doubles of it. I guess it's called Town and Country.
Yes,
Surf Designs. The sequel is called Thrilla's Safari.
Something like that. Is that the sequel or is that the prequel?
I think it's the sequel.
Yeah.
But I had that one. I have Thrilla's Safari. So he gave me this because he had doubles of it. Way cool. Thanks, Captain. And then this is Rage right here.
Yeah.
Like last month, Play and Trade has been advertising and talking about this 50% off the whole store thing. Everyone's been shitting their fucking pants and drooling and shit. I get there. There's a table like this big with a bunch of ass on it, and that's all that's 50% off.
That's when people really did shit their pants, and it was a horrible mess.
It was.
In a bad way.
But it's okay, because they all shit in the 360 section where, it belongs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bump it. All the retro games were 25% off, though, which it's no 50% off.
Yeah, but could have been worse.
Yeah. So I decided to pick up a couple titles that I've been looking at for a little while, starting with Iggy's Wrecking Balls. I played this a lot. I enjoy this game. Good fun.
Oh, yeah.
Hybrid Heaven. This game is kind of weird, but equally as enjoyable. Built by Konami. I like you some Konami.
Mm-hmm.
These were both under $5 without the 25% off, so I got a pretty good deal. This next game broke the bank at $10, but somebody had to play through it again.
Huh?
Yeah, somebody.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, and that was Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
I broke down here. You want to hold it?
Mm-hmm.
I broke down and bought it for the SNES. I really wanted it for the Sega Genesis because I have the case and everything for it. But Spike wanted to play through it, so we decided to just go ahead and get it.
Mm.
All right, you can set that down.
So hard.